So we're going to call this a think tank because you guys are here to give us your best ideas. We're going to make, this is our canvas up here, our idea canvas, okay? As you get sticky notes, I want you can have more than one idea, which is why we're going to give you more than one sticky note. So the inner portion of this little circle here is going to be, what can this be? You know, like what kind of business, what kind of place, what sort of, what would you want to have happen here? Now, I'm going to ask y'all, if we have time, we may get into, you know, I don't know how deep we can get into all this, but I want you to think as you right now, because there's always going to be teenagers in this town. But you may think of ideas, or what might you want to be doing when you're in your 20s? You know, what might you want to be doing after you have kids if you still lived here? Or, you know, so I want you to think in terms of what you would want to do right now if something could be in here that you would pay money, or you would want to work here. You know, any part of this kind of space. What would you want it to be? Okay. Do you want a lantern? These are LEDs.
In the dark.
We may end up having to turn around.
Mr. Clean.
I love this show. Oh my gosh, this is one of the dopest shows I've seen in my entire life. All right.
Do you know how to keep going, Jan? Is it in here?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, look, electric outlets. If you need somebody to walk first, I'll sacrifice my body for the betterment of the community. I'll do it.
I know. If y'all want to see a really cool, creepy room, it's my favorite room.
This is where we live, guys.
That's where they sleep.
This is my day. I slept right here.
It's called for my
I remember this. My nice son in the backyard.
It's like where you drain like blood out of
This is
somebody
like a
and
slaughter room, guys.
yeah, like a slaughter room.
Spiderweb thing.
It's a spider web on you.
Oh, that's cool.
That's what I yelled.
I don't even care.
We should make a horror movie.
Because I'm evil.
Everybody who's like over.
This could be anything. Could be a giant pool. Olympic size pool. I mean, just
I put laser tag like over there in that place before we got to the creepy part, and then I put restaurant with the stage, because like when I walk in, I figured this could be like a big stage, and like down there could be like, and you said you could open that up and like have outside tables, because I know we have, where I work, Lost Creek, so we have outside tables. A lot of people like to eat outside, but we don't have that many tables, and so I figured that could be a place for a lot of tables, and then in here could be tables, and then up here could be a stage, because they used to have like ragtime, where they could have bands and stuff come, and I know they have bands go to like studio, but they have like alcohol and beer and stuff like that.
right. So
Young
you
kids,
would like to see a restaurant
Right.
with no alcohol?
right, no alcohol and just like root beer and stuff like that.
I was thinking like a music-art studio where it's not just recording, they teach you how to do stuff. Like, I wanted to learn violin, but no one ever taught me because no one knew how to, so that would have been interesting. An interactive science center, because I love going to those. I don't care if it's a kid's science center, I'll just go there anyways. And then like an Orpheum theater, like this can be, you could have like where the people go backstage and get prepared, and just, I don't know, you said this
where we have theater, like actual productions, like plays and musicals.
Yes.
I was thinking of like an internet cafe. I don't know if we have one here, like where they just like have internet and everybody bring their computers or whatever, and just have something like coffee or something to serve, or like finger foods and stuff that they buy or whatever. And another one, is a 24-hour daycare. Because a lot of parents work I guess I'm not thinking about teens, but some teens, but like a 24-hour daycare, because people work overnight as well as in the daytime, not just 9 to 5.
Yes.
thinking someplace like, since we have a lot of deaths here and stuff, like suicide prevention, and like people can come, or teens if they're feeling, suicidal, or they just need somebody to talk to, and they can just come here and get like support from teens.
Like a residential place or a place just for the day? Like you would spend the night here, or?
Like a 24-hour thing.
Yeah, just whenever you just need to, talk to somebody.
Kind of like an in-person hotline.
Yeah.
Feel? Yeah.
From teens, your age. And then a community studio, because a lot of people like to sing and stuff. They don't have nowhere to record.
Okay, there's like a recording studio. Okay, put it down here in the art category. And
Okay, so I was thinking about an art gallery.
Okay.
We teach people how to paint.
Yes.
Do like little canvases stuff.
yes.
So
Okay, down at the bottom. Art gallery. So you mean not just art gallery with that includes
Exhibits.
like exhibits, but also where you can take classes. Yeah, class.
and I was thinking about a modeling agency. 'Cause,
Oh,
like,
yes.
a lot of people want to be models, but we don't have like an agency here because it's all the way in Memphis.
Right.
So
Put it actually down here, maybe here, because photography studio / modeling agency. Would kind of be in the art realm.
and my last one, a haunted house. Since the space is
Ah.
so big and it's kind of creepy.
Yeah, put it over there with laser tag, like entertainment. Same
I
idea.
just put first one with coffee shop because just I like coffee. That's all my reason was. Paintball arena. I think you said. Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Although you could have a coffee shop paintball arena together, and that would be very interesting. Like you could try to shoot the half and half or sugar into it.
And the last one was just. You said it could be church, so I put church. I love Jesus.
Yeah.
A food lounge.
Food lounge. That's very interesting. I like those words together. So, hold on. Describe a food lounge?
Like a food lounge where somebody can come and just relax and pick all types of food that can help them. Like it'll bring out if I wanted to put an idea room.
Mm-hmm.
So they can, whenever they just want to think of any ideas, they can come from the food lounge, and rest up in the idea room, just let your mind wander. And I put because I love sports and we should have a sports lounge somewhere.
Okay. So you want to do some relaxing with people with similar interests.
Yes, ma'am.
So the food lounge would have you're buying food that's prepared like a restaurant, or it's like a market, you
Like
get
a
to
market.
buy fresh things and talk, but you can sit around and eat some, but also shop for different.
I have an arcade where people can come play games and all that nice stuff.
Okay.
Then I have a teen
Hold on,
club.
describe arcade. Can mean an arcade like all electronic stuff, or old school like the skee ball and the foosball. I mean like the arcade that has more like kind of.
Like mechanics, and they can have laser tag included into
Okay.
it. Like Incredible Pizza.
Okay. Like Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah.
And then I have a teen club where teens can come and hang out and dance and socialize, and with no alcohol.
Okay, what would be in a teen club? I mean, seriously. Like, what would draw a group like y'all to a teen club?
People.
Like, what would it have to look like on the inside?
I don't know.
Like, what would be cool?
Clean seats.
A DJ?
Music.
Okay.
Abstract art.
Okay, art.
Sort of an abstract theme to it.
Is that you getting on?
Giant stuffed animals.
Giant stuffed animals?
I mean, would y'all want a
Trampolines on
lounging
the walls.
atmosphere, like the lounge atmosphere?
We should get Sky Zone, y'all. Trampolines on the walls.
Oh, Sky Zone's
You ever heard of Sky Zone? It's giant.
It's a trampoline
Area, and
park,
it's got,
just
like-
trampolines
Yeah.
everywhere.
Really?
It's like trampolines all over the floor, and then there's some slanted on the walls and stuff. People do like acrobatics and
It
stuff.
could be like the gym at MSU where they have the giant glass rooms that they play tennis off the walls, and instead of people can sit there and watch you play tennis because it's just glass wall in between you and it doesn't hit you, and you're just you can play with yourself or you can play with teams, and they have a bunch of stuff like that. And they have a rock climbing wall.
Yeah, and you.
Well, pretty much my entire brain is already on this board.
That's okay.
But I thought of the idea of a karaoke club. I'm a fanatical singer. I don't know. When I came in here, I thought this kind of looks like a nightclub place. As you know, it looks kind of grungy right now, so I thought maybe it's like a maybe it's like a nightclub. But then karaoke, because I know just a ton of people that love to sing, and a lot of them are scared
They're in this room.
to sing.
Okay.
Actually, it's like most of Grenada, but they don't have anywhere to sing. And, you know, they just, you know, sing behind the wheel, sing in the shower, you know, doing all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if they get to a place where they could actually sing in front of people, you know, we could have like, you know, this is like dinner and a show kind of style thing, you know, just slap this on the board somewhere.
See how all of y'all's ideas are kind of really go together. But I guess as an artist, I see this as a space that could be working studios, and with what I mean, you know, where artists are set up working, but where it's open to the public sometimes, and there's a gallery space in here, and maybe a cafe too. But a large portion of it is divided, you know, where people can come see and meet artists and see creative things happening. It will draw artists down here. Maybe they could even live in here and work in here at the same time. And artists tend to do things to an area. When you have a lot of creative people together, they're always wanting, they know other creative people, they bring them in, and they, oh, my buddy in LA, he does this and that. You know, things start happening when artists get together. It's kind of scary. But I guess that's kind of my vision for this. But I'm not sure Grenada's ready for that vision. I'd like to think we're building that. But I feel like if we can pull artists, whether it's, and the artists may not be visual, it could be singers. Like as an adult, I can see a lot of these things happening where there's some recording studios where several singers, they share the space. You know, it's like you call like business incubators where you share. It's like creative incubator where, you know, there's a lot of things like a printing press or a recording studio or things that are expensive for one artist, but if it's here, they could all like share it and pay a fee, you know, to use the big studio. So that's my vision as an artist and someone who lives here and would like to encourage that. But.
See, my vision is exactly what you said in the back part of it. And then
I like the little smiley face.
Well, we could put it right there. Y'all, there's drinks over on the other side. Hey, y'all.
Cody. I don't know. With real bread. They actually had like a home style like bakery thing. You make like pastries and you make like these crazy like breads and such.
Yeah, like
croissant.
Croissant.
Croissant, yes.